I have pushed a talk on. You can't hear me unless I push my thing.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me? Am I clear? I might have broken City of Heroes trying to get this to want to let me do all the things at once. Fortunately, I hadn't even logged in. So, like...
Echo, because I don't have you muted. Let's do that. There we go. And then I have Twitch muted, because I happen to have that open.
Okay, so I am streaming at the moment. Just
yes.
Heads up.
I know. That's why I had a weird echo.
Oh, okay. Am I still echoing?
No, it was because I had your Twitch page open, and you started streaming, and then I started hearing you through this, and I was like, what is happening?
Well, you should be able to hear yourself through it as well, because it's picking up my...
I did. That's why I figured out what had happened.
Okay.
Darn.
For all of the people who want to, see COH streamed. Oh, I gotta...
I'm sure there's somebody.
Sure.
City of Heroes is super fun. Okay, good. I just
got Queen Honeybee up to 24. Oh, come on.
Oh, you're a little higher than Fel. That's sad.
Looks like it's crashing again.
Let's call my contact and figure out what next mission I actually have. I want to go to Boomtown. Boomtown's dumb.
I like Bompton.
Yeah, I know. It was more that it was a hunt mission, and I don't really like those.
Which one is Boomtown? No, Fault Line is the one I don't like. I like Boomtown.
I like Craze Folly, but that's because Fellstrike, my main character, his arch villains are the Cray, so sometimes I just go there.
Those are two different enemies in COH.
No, yes, the Cray. Craze Folly and Cray.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm teasing.
With his other enemy being the supergroup I'm in's enemies of the Circle of Thorn.
Oh, man.
Because for some reason my crazy tech guy joined a magic supergroup. It's very weird.
Oh my goodness.
I should be Panther, though, if you're going to be Queen Bee.
Well, I have to be able to get into the game.
Nah. Is it not loading at all?
It'll load. It'll let me log in. And then it will crash.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's because I have too much stuff going on.
I do not know.
I'm gonna change to a bogus manifest and then see if it'll let me change back.
Okay.
Come on.
All sorts of people.
I know the origin is unreachable. Can you let me switch to a different manifest? It's validating everything.
Yay. I was messing around with the different manifests.
Well, I just want it to validate so that if it's crashing because it's broken, that it fixes itself.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Fix yourself, City of Heroes.
I was playing on the Cake server, but I decided I didn't really necessarily like or need the bells and whistles they had.
Cake server, huh?
Yeah, it's another one, but freeform ATs aren't quite as neat as I thought they might be.
I don't know what that means.
They had made a mod so that you just if you could be a freeform scrapper and pick one of any of their primary power. Every time you level up, you could pick one of any of the primary power sets.
Okay, kind of like Champions Online did theirs.
Yeah, but City of Heroes was never built for it, so it's just kind of a pain in the ass every time I leveled up to throw through.
Champions wasn't either. Come on, is he still doing this?
They also had a few other ATs, but none of them were really nearly as good as a Sentinel. They kind of just seem more like the Prestige ATs, very gimmicky. I don't remember what they were now, because they did not interest me at all. I think one of them you just used a shield, which is weird, because I thought you could do that with like the Scrapper class.
I don't know if Scrapper lets you use the shield.
It might be Tanker then. I know one of them had like a shield offense and defense already, I thought.
Yeah, Tanker does and Brute does.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be honest, I really know the Blaster class is the best because I'm weird and they're my favorites. Because I like face planting every like 30 seconds. If I do anything wrong.
Goodness, I'm putting everything at like 1% volume and it's still super loud in my ears.
Curses. Do I need to turn my volume down then?
No, you're coming in fine.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's letting me select a server.
Yay!
Okay.
I'll have to leave with these Clockwork unkilled then.
No. You can kill your Clockwork. I'm still loading in. I'll get there. Because I'm in Talos. They brought me back to Talos. I did all the things in Independence Port, and then they brought me back to Talos, because of course.
I mean, the current thing I'm in at a level 18 is they randomly like, no, go to Atlas Park. That's where you should be. I'm like, that seems weird, but okay.
They want you in Atlas?
Yeah, all my door missions have been in Atlas lately. It makes absolutely no sense.
I can get to Atlas. I wonder...
Vaz? Why are Vazok with the Clockwork? That's just weird.
They're all science, right?
Yeah, they're both science-based, but I thought the two groups really hated each other.
Honestly, again, I didn't really do a lot of the story stuff when this game was new. Because as an MMO, everybody was like, go, go, go! So, like, that's a lot of what I did coming back here. I sent you a team request, but...
For which character?
Hellstrike, the one that you're acting on. But I don't think it went through.
It did not.
Oh, could not invite Fellstrike players on a mission and must exit before joining. Okay, so no worries.
Well, I can do that.
You go ahead.
I have not.
Well,
I have not gotten very far yet.
How far into your mission are you?
Not very.
Okay.
I kind of went down a corridor and found some zombies after I beat up some little not robots. Some psychically animated piles of junk that the dude is pretending are robots because he didn't want to admit that he's well, hard to call someone who can psychically animate stuff a loser, but
that
he's not
God.
Gifted. Dude.
Somebody made Pearl.
Pearl Forrester?
Who's Pearl? It's a cool costume, but I don't quite recognize it.
I'll do it for her. Pearl from Steven Universe.
That would be why I don't recognize it. I only know of that through memes and commercials, probably. I feel like I've seen commercials for it. It's one of those shows I really need to. I'm out of my mission now, too, if you wanted to invite me. I was trying to figure out, ooh, those people look like they're doing a portrait. I will leave them alone.
Okay, you are not far from me. Here you are.
Yeah, I'm somewhere nearby.
Level 17?
Yeah.
That's a low-level mission.
That's because I'm only level 17.
Well, okay.
We can do your missions. I mean, I'm all good.
Go. Let's go do your mission.
You should still get XP.
I'll still get XP. No worries.
Because I was getting tons of it when I was gun show the other night.
Oh, cool. The sewers. It's my favorite place to go.
I mean, on the plus side, we both can fly.
Yeah.
Neither of us have to walk through it.
Oh, we don't have to walk. We choose to walk.
Nah. I've got jet boots and I'm using them. Oh yeah, zombies are just right at the friggin' entrance this time. Last time it was covered in low robots. Well, not quite right at the entrance, but close enough. Right at the T-junction.
Oh, I see some abominations.
Yeah. Oh, there's a butt ton of people in here.
Oh.
Rude.
As long as I don't have to worry about a fucking mortificator.
Didn't see one.
No, I see there's a couple of Reapers, and I still want to get rid of those because...
Yeah, they suck.
All of the arrows in this game just do way too much to slow down your power recharge.
They do.
It's not like City of Heroes is slow already or anything.
Oh, not at all. It's hard playing this character at such low levels.
Let's go through this wall sphincter.
Man, those guys did not like this one zombie.
Mortificator.
Oh, there he is. I demand that you go flying so you can never do anything useful. Not you, the Mortificator.
I already am flying, so...
I know! Bad zombie, no on the pipe. Holy heck, what is hitting you?
Oh, I'm in pain.
Yes. I was not paying attention because as a blaster I have pretty much no way to help with that.
I was not paying attention because as a sentinel with invulnerability I am generally impervious to the damage of others.
Yeah, the toxic shit they spew out sometimes is a real nightmare.
I don't fight a lot of Basilok.
I don't normally either because they don't give me the right enhancements.
Well, that's a fucking problem. So is the fact that there are multiple embalmed abominations over here. And I don't know how you feel about it, but I don't like getting blown up.
No, I'm not a big fan of self-destruct. Like you. I think you should not self-destruct. Okay. Oh, no, that one's not a bomb either. Okay,
but existing is basically all I do.
Exactly. Existing is important. Okay, that one's dead.
Man, I was soloing against an entire mission full of warriors, and none of them could hurt me. Alright, I gotta...
Oh, because don't the warriors do smash lethal only?
Basically, yeah. I mean, once you get up higher, they do more because they've got some of the elements, but...
I'm a blaster. I just take damage no matter what. It's why I tend to hover all the time. Because until I get my cloaking field, it's the only defense I have.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have her too.
I mean, yeah, you got to stack them defenses.
Oh, here we go. Cogs.
Yep, here's our little robot buddies.
Good old Cogsworth over here.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. They are these two are nasty together. Because with the electric and the
Draining
arrow,
your end, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let them stack. Fuck you, Oscillator.
Bad. Of course, you're also down a little, so you're probably missing a shield or two.
Um, no, it doesn't look like it.
Oh, really?
I'm missing my latest power that I just got, which is Assault, which would just give us a damage bonus. I decided,
Yes.
as a queen honeybee, that I should start investing in the
And leadership.
leadership. Yeah, it seemed appropriate for me to be like, "Hey,
One of
everybody
those-
do more damage."
Yeah,
Be
I
on
think
defense.
one of those later leadership ones is really good too, but I don't really remember.
I
It's
think
been forever since I've worked at optimizing any of these dudes.
I think I had the leadership tree on the original Sally, and I think it was really good.
Fellstrike tried to be a sentinel before they existed, but I played into 50, so I can't give up all my little gadgets.
Keep your stance wide, keep your body lowered. As you're moving forward, keep your
Oh dear.
eyes on
Okay,
me.
no, you are there. Good.
Right foot, left foot. Now go even faster. As you're moving backwards, balance is the key.
Rude guys. Oh dear. Oh, that would be why. I ran out of green.
Yeah, I don't have any of the special prestige powers like Sands of Mu or the...
Ah, I do, but
I didn't know about them when I made Queen Honeybee, and I never went back for them, because I never considered them important or thematically appropriate.
yeah, they're not super useful.
And since Queen Honeybee
There we
is first and foremost a role-playing character, she's,
thematics are very important.
yeah, definitely.
There we go.
Oh, jeez, I was like, is there another Reaper? I keep hearing bows.
No, no,
it's been
I
you
am
the
an
whole time.
Yes, I am an archer.
But the question is, do you drink like one?
I do not. Well, Fellstrike probably doesn't. But that's because he's partially cybernetic, and I feel like alcohol would probably not do him good.
Power Nugget. Somebody named their character Power Nugget. I love it.
I hope they're a nugget of power.
Me too. Ooh,
Have an explosion.
nice.
They didn't knock anyone back, though, and that makes me sad.
Well, I caught 2/3 of them with my knockdown, so...
Excellent. I could also be throwing out spikes, but we don't really seem to need it right now.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's only useful for against the bosses by and large. Or if I'm kiting myself, but at the moment, since we're both ranged, I'm not pulling people anywhere.
Oh. This seems to have been a wrong turn.
Oh no! Oh yeah. We have two different areas, so I wonder which way is right. Hi, Kiki!
Oh, I just passed some Vasilok, so probably... Oh no, that's not Vasilok, that's Clockwork. They just shocked the shit out of me.
Okay, she is right under my legs. Oh, I just passed Vaz. They were sleeping in the ooze.
Uh-oh.
I'm running away because there are like 5 of them, and
Alright.
I don't feel like them beating the shit out of me.
Well, the Clockwork didn't follow me, so we can fuck up these,
Yeah, they're awake now, it looks like. Just some Reapers and the other ones. Have arrows, everybody! Arrows for everyone! Oh, there's an exploding man.
Oh, so there is.
No, you sit there, Splody man. Oh yeah, my drone isn't set up yet. No wonder.
Oh man, I could use like a wisp for this character. Ah!
Oh, that'd be fun. I would get pets for this character, but by the time I'm done, I'm going to have like 3 things hovering around me from power sets. So I really don't want any more.
I mean, basically all I need for this character is just the little bees that already go around her as a matter of That's her aura.
Yep. Mine is just a boring little helmet HUD.
It's not boring. It's fucking cool.
It is. No, I love it. And my little drone is named Scimitar, if you're curious.
Nice.
It does have a name. He is the reason I hate Cray.
Your scimitar is the reason you hate Cray?
Yes, my little drone. They murdered everyone in my building to try and steal the specs for him.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like, I didn't bother writing his backstory again, I don't think. I think there's just a note about how I used to be a hero, and then timey-wimey wibbly wobbly. And now I'm back.
I kind of started a fight.
I see that, but it's cool. I figured it out when I saw the honey flowing.
There's a glowy over here, by the way. Looks like an explosive tied to a barrel.
That is a terrible broadcasting device.
What is?
Supposedly I'm looking for a broadcasting device, and a barrel seems like a shitty one.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a broadcasting device. Okay,
What?
sure.
No, that's... What?
That's what it says. Let's see my clue. Yes, I found the device in a clockwork layer, which apparently this is.
This is a clockwork layer that's filled with Basilok.
Yes. Somebody got a wire cross somewhere, apparently. Or there was a turf war.
Goddamn turfs.
Oh, I did not see you, stupid Resi man. How about you die now?
I did. I've been focusing on him the whole time.
Bye, abominations. You're gonna have to jump up here.
Oh my gosh. I kind of wish we could get Cassie to play with the hero that she makes called Elfie Jumpman.
Elfie Jumpman?
It's kind of an in-joke, but at the same time, it would be hilarious. Yeah, Elfie Jumpman. So,
Are you actually flying?
yeah, in order to get through some areas faster, I fly.
Ah,
So we were
I'm-
playing Lego Lord of the Rings, and I don't remember
where
exactly
is this
what it was.
dude? I'm like right on top of the stupid arrow.
Yeah, I know. I saw it, and I just, that's why I kept flying. I was like, there's nobody here.
Did somebody get stuck in a wall? Oh, there's more dudes over here.
I know. These are those
So it must
clockwork
just
that
be,
I told you.
yeah. These just must be them.
Probably. So yeah, we were playing Lego Lord of the Rings, and we needed somebody who jumped tall. And the elves are it in Lego Lord of the Rings. Like, that's their like character ability.
I'm
And-
going to say a sentence, and you can't get mad at me.
Okay.
That means the elves are Gungans.
Yeah. Yeah, that is also something that has been discussed this evening as I was playing Lego City Undercover. At any rate, Cassie wanted to be the elf to jump higher because she wanted to do the thing, so she called him Elfie Jumpman.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, and so now that's just sort of permanently their name. Anytime we're playing a Lego game and we need a character that jumps high, it's Elfie Jumpman. Any old time.
I forget the super borked Sith I made in one of the Lego Star Wars who just had literally every piece I could fit on.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I only wanted to have to do one character, so he was like a Sith, bounty hunter. Fit something else on there too. They're like, I think that only the blaster people. Did he end up with the dodge roll from like Han? Maybe. I forget now. But he had like 3 different things he could do, so it's super useful. But he looked stupid.
Nice.
And I called him something. Dang it. I think it was Darth Diet.
Not Darth Diet.
No, D-I-O-T.
There's a character here next to me called This Is My Life Meow.
You're not where I thought you were.
We're supposed to defeat 15 Clockwork. Does it say where?
Oh, I didn't even look. I just accept new missions. No, apparently we just need to murder Clockwork. I'm on a clockwork theme mission, so
I see that. Let's see if
I
we
think
can't-
this is the one where we find out that the Clockwork King is a big fat phony,
Ah.
and none of these robots are actually robots.
It is indeed just any old fucking clockwork.
Alright, well, I will go ahead to the roofs of these buildings. Because, for whatever reason, Clockwork like buildings. Especially if they
They're
have
constructed
stupid...
and the buildings are constructed. They feel some kind of like dumb kinship or I don't know.
Well, but they're not. That's the thing I believe we find out this mission. Is the Clockwork are literally just psychically animated. They're golems. They aren't robots.
I mean, that makes sense.
There's some stupid Clockwork. Come on, baby girl. No. Oh, there she goes. You just were waiting for me to think you weren't going to jump up on my lap? Now you'll see how well... Oh, stupid Hellions. I thought you were more Clockwork. I'm
By
not
the
going
way,
to attack...
where I am on the map, there's always clockwork around this building.
Yeah, there's Clockwork at the buildings I'm at, too. I think I just killed the last one. Yep. Or you did.
I didn't.
Oh, well then I did. There's a big clump of 8 of them, because these warehouses with all the, like,
Where
air
did you go?
conditioning units?
Did you just go to Perez?
No, I'm in Atlas.
Oh, there you are.
There's all these warehouses over on this side with these air conditioning thingies on top.
Your arrow disappeared from my map. I just did it again.
Oh, well, I'm still here. Oh yeah, you disappeared from mine too.
There. There we go. Found you.
Oh, I have a lab now.
Let's get a good look at you.
Ooh, do you want to see the really? There we go. Now I'm in my original duds. When I had a
Ooh.
crappy computer from 2002.
Ooh.
This is the approximation I could make from screenshots. I had.
That's nice. Oh my gosh, I used that electrical pattern all the time.
Oh,
the
yeah.
original Heroes. That was a big thing in the early 2000s.
Oh, I have my super group logo on. Let's turn that off. There we go.
Oh, you're in a supergroup?
Yes, I am in the Pillars of Might.
Nice.
Except they appear to be defunct. I assume everybody's in the champion multi-super group that I know of that I'm not in at the moment.
Okay.
Because I just started replaying with you, so I never bothered to join it.
Oh.
This kind of just has a bunch of alt people. I could invite you if you'd like, though, if you want access to base teleporters. Because we have all the base teleporters. I don't have the teleport straight to base power, though.
I play so
I think
super
it's super
casually.
expensive.
It's not a like maybe if this becomes like a regular thing where you and I are playing
Yeah.
like regularly and it just becomes like this thing that I stream and fill up my YouTube channel with, then maybe
If we did that, I'd rather form our own super group, though.
sure. Especially
Base
if like
teleporters are way cheaper than the need to just have it. I'm just lazy and have the ability to put me in my group, so I did. But literally, base teleporters are all that is in that base. There doesn't seem to be anything in the storeroom. Oh yeah, Steel has a shit ton of clockwork too.
I guess, but they wouldn't have gone down in like one hit.
No, it would have taken a couple seconds, yes. Hello, Outcast. Goodbye, Outcast. I'm going back to my other costume. It's not really that different, but...
I like purple Fauststrike.
Yeah, I do too. I enjoy purple.
What is
My hair does...
light purple?
Huh?
It's from an old Celebrity Jeopardy with supposedly Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
And the subject, or the category is colors that end in purple. And he says, "What is light Urple?" All right, hang on. I'm about to take a bite of this burger.
Burger. Ah, shit. Nope, I decided to kite them anyway. That's okay, though. I didn't see any Tesla Knights and all these guys, even with my shitty smashing of powers. I'm really not sure why I decided to go with the Clockwork mission when my main weapon is really bad against them, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm not into the meta that much.
I'm not either. I just know Clockwork resists the smashing lethal because, you know, they're giant metal things. Oh, and that Freak Show absolutely bite with this character, but that's just my knowledge from the old game of fighting them.
I mean, for Fellstrike to have been... Ooh, a Cannon Knight. For Fellstrike to have been archery, he can't have been, like, original build.
He was, but he was originally an energy blaster that I completely re-rolled once I got archery.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that's not a...
No, that was like 5 or 6 issue?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. But no, he was originally a energy blaster. Energy dev, but...
Oh, there's still a Cannon Knight here. Look at that.
I'm going to punch him a lot. See, I get to have all the magic things because the supergroup I was a part of was all magicians.
You're part of the Alliance of Magicians, huh?
The pillars are primarily magic based, but they tend to have all sorts of heroes.
Any affiliation with Midnight Society?
Loose allies.
Okay.
We're mostly concerned with the Circle.
Okay, because I'm doing Midnight Society questline right now.
The Midnight Society questline is super fun, from what I recall on it. Is it the Dark Astoria one or the one before that?
I'm gonna guess it's the one before that because I have not yet been to Dark Astoria on this character.
That would be the one before that, most likely. Then,
currently,
because I think Dark Astoria might be 30. I really don't remember.
I'm concerned.
It's like it's been, what, 10 years or something?
Mickey Maloney had one of my artifacts, and he gave another one to Amanda Gates. I've got a sinking feeling that the Warriors are pulling strings. The Warriors have a hideout nearby. I want you to go put pressure on them and figure out they've got the rest of my artifacts. I know it's
Warrior.
Not much of a start.
I don't remember a Warrior Midnight Society one. Cool. But then I don't recall fighting the Warriors a lot anyway.
Well, whenever I'm on, they always come out and play, so...
Hey, I mean, it works. There's just so many groups now, too. It's like the Swords of Artemis or whatever, that's apparently an evil group.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there was some sort of dagger or sword people who were bad on the hero, who were enemies on the hero's side, and I was very confused. I ran into them earlier, just like one random one, and it's like, what?
I don't know. Is that something that's been added in the Homecoming content?
I'm not sure. I just don't recall fighting them before.
I am totally down for them adding their own, like, story
content.
content.
I hope they decide to. It feels like that'd be a lot easier than just adding new APs all the time.
Yeah.
And honestly, they kind of pretty much filled all the power sets and stuff. I could see getting a few more minion types for the Mastermind.
I think what they really need and what's really lacking, and I don't know enough about the structure of the game, but what's been lacking for a long time is the ability to customize your minions. Not completely, it shouldn't be a complete character customization like you have for this, but at least be like, okay, so I have thugs, I want mob boys, or I have thugs, I want You know, or I have soldiers.
Yeah.
I want mercenaries. I want U.S. soldiers.
or-
I want.
Or I want my robots to look like Clockwork, or
Right.
like androids, or because currently they're just like weird, freaky military robots.
You know, I have zombies, but I want them to look like, you know, the knights of old. Okay, I'm in pain.
Oh, hello, Canaanite that's shooting my face. How are you?
He sure is mad at me.
I see that. Let's see if I can get him mad at me. Also, I should bring back up the team bar. There we go. Ah, yellow health. Oh,
Yeah, they're
You're
all
still
oranges
alive.
for me. I am still alive.
yeah, they're orange for me too.
Okay.
I haven't kicked up either 1 or 2 notches. I forget how
Oh
many.
yeah, level +1. It shows in my mission screen. My my HUD is kind of busy because I like to have. Basically, I got spoiled by playing WoW and having all the information at all times on my big old monitors.
Ah.
Now I'm
Oh,
playing
yeah,
on my
I see.
laptop where it's all small.
Yeah, I don't have quite as much information up, but I have most of it. Mostly, I try to have 3 of my taskbar open because I know eventually I'll need them all. Even though about half of it I don't use right now.
These are not prototypes; they are perfected oscillators.
Perfected oscillators.
Yeah, they are really good at spinning.
How dare they oscillate? I will stop this one from oscillating, and also eat some orange.
They are all up in my biz.
Same here. I'm gonna have to eat some delicious, delicious inspiration.
I just used up my inspiration to survive the last encounters, so
Oh, I have. Oh god, something's still alive!
there's a lot of things that are still alive here.
Yes, but something's still alive and trying to murder me explicitly.
Uh-oh. You need to
Aha!
live.
I would like to live. Bad cog, no running away. Oh, I always forget I have my stupid net thing because I hate using it.
Oh my goodness. That looks like it's time to take
Yeah,
a nice
that
sit
was-
down and think about what we've done.
There was more. I think there was a second group at the bottom of the stair I hadn't seen.
There's,
When I pulled-
I think 3 groups in here.
There were, but we only pulled 2 of them.
Oh, we pulled 2. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's why we had so much trouble, I'm pretty sure. Because I think there was one, like, right down here.
Oh, yeah, it looks like we pulled the one in the middle of the room. But there's a Tesla Knight over there and a cog that's already half dead. So I'm going to pop this and then
Okay.
tell everybody to cool off. Which isn't really a thing. But, you know.
It would be cool. Have an explosion, everybody. Everyone likes it.
Technically, I'm doing cold damage.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's the water is cold damage.
Intriguing.
But again, ostensibly it's not water, so... Well, that should be a nice little chunk of Hex-P for you.
Oh yeah, I'm most of the way to 18 now.
Nice.
Should we beat the crap out of these guys that are still down there? Or we
Is there
going
guys
somewhere
still
else?
down here?
Oh yeah, there's a whole little group here.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're like, I wonder why they didn't see me.
Because you're not bright yellow?
That is true. I just don't have my stealth stuff initiated yet. Eventually, this character is just amazing at being a complete jerk and forcing all of my enemies to just run through a giant gauntlet of bullshit.
I'd like to point out that as superheroes, we are tantamount to being cops.
Oh, I'm aware.
So, I mean, being a bastard is just part of the job.
Yeah, I mean, one of my abilities is literally a trip mine.
This
I just
seems
don't
like a
have it
thing.
yet.
This seems like a thing that good guys employ in the battle against crime. But I mean,
yeah.
at least in our defense, these aren't like normal people.
These aren't even sentient beings, technically.
These ones
They
aren't,
like
yeah.
they speak, but yes, there's very few normal people.
I mean, there's like the Hellions, and I mean, even the Warriors are like they're normal.
Yeah,
people.
well, there's also the family, I guess. They're probably really close
Yeah,
to
the
being normal
Marconi
dudes.
family.
Oh, I need to pop a blue. I was not paying attention to that. Who said there could be so many of you?
Oh my goodness, there's a second group over there. Look out.
Oh crap. Yes, there is, and I just pulled them.
I see that. I'm not gonna have enough endurance to get through this fight.
No, that was my fault entirely. That's okay. I'm not going to survive. If you want to run off, I can probably draw enough aggro they won't chase you.
No, we're gonna see it through together.
Okay, where are those jerks? There's the one. Where'd the others run off to? Was that really it?
No, there were guys on the ground. They're still here.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, I saw them. They just ran somewhere and I didn't figure out.
They were trying to get up to us. Oh crap, it's a Tesla Knight.
Yeah.
Grats on the level? Oh no, that wasn't
Not
a level.
quite.
That was I was like, Grats on the level, and then I looked at your name and you're like in the red, and I'm like, you did not level.
No. No, I did.
Well, I'm out of end, so
Oh, I can kill a single cog, especially now that I leveled.
all cogs are bastards.
Probably. They like kidnap people and do lots of weird shit.
They're robots.
Ooh, this is 18.
How
I
many-
think I get my cloaking device now.
Neat.
It's really great for glowy missions. Especially if I feel like respecking into super speed.
What are you
Hello,
pissing off?
singular. There is a single cog up here, apparently. It is dead now.
I'm down here taking a knee and you're off fighting the damn war.
I mean, I hadn't planned to. I kind of was just flying around. And a cog was like, I see you flying. How dare you? I don't know how it saw me with my bright blue jet boots.
I think one of the things that makes me genuinely happy about this game is getting to see everybody's costumes. It's like all the creativity that people come up with.
Oh, yeah. The costumes can be really cool.
And not just like the original ones, but even the ones that are like somebody made somebody else's OC. 'Cause they were
Oh,
just
those
trying to
can be
approximate.
really cool. The ones that try to approximate shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we got everyone here. I'm supposed to find... Oh, I have to go find a glowy somewhere.
Do you? Oh, yeah, recover research data.
Helps if we actually... So, up here somewhere, probably.
I thought I saw
Not
the glowy. Is it
there.
not this thing? It's not this thing.
There's like a single spot I can't quite reach. I have no idea how to get to this cross beam.
Aha!
Oh, you figured it out.
I think, yes, I did. Oh, it's elevators.
Okay, so how am I getting to this cross area?
Okay, so, let me go. So,
You're somewhere nearby.
oh, okay. So,
Wait, we have elevators on both sides.
one is where we came in. Come this
Ah, you're here. Oh, there's a second thing here.
way. And then at the T intersection, you're going to make a right and then go down. And that's...
Yeah. I hadn't seen that second stair.
Here we go.
Probably turn on real flight for a second.
Oh,
That
yeah,
way I'm
I've
not
had-
just... Yeah, I just can't have it on in a fight or else I will be murdered.
Oh, yeah. No, me too.
I should really make a macro to swap those, but I've been lazy. And honestly, this is more of a casual thing. Unless my old supergroup really
Oh,
comes
shit.
back, I doubt I'm going to raid or something. Is there a Tesla somewhere? You look like you got held.
No, that was just me activating powers and moving at the same time.
Okay.
When I ran out of end, I forgot to turn my invincibility toggles back on.
Sweet. Just as long as it's not a Tesla night, we don't need to randomly be held. I mean, it doesn't hurt me quite as much, because the one cool thing blasters have survive-wise is my first 2 powers I can use while held. Which is really fun on the Archer Blaster, because my 2 powers basically recover as quickly as I use them.
Okay, there's a group here in this hallway.
Up here, okay. Before the door.
Yeah, I just wanted to...
No, I don't tend to open doors till I check everywhere else either. I just was kind of... I had lost you for a second.
Sometimes they're patrolling, and I don't like having people patrol up behind me. Because I'm like,
Pretty
I thought I
much.
cleared this area, and nope.
Also, it's an old D&D thing, and I just hate opening a door if there's... until I make sure all the other areas cleared.
Oh, man. I will warn you, don't let me be your GM on D&D if you don't like that, because I will create situations in which it doesn't matter.
Oh, I mean, bad guys can show up regardless. I just
Sure.
like to have the lay of the land before I'm like, I'm gonna open this new door.
I had one dungeon where they were in the dungeon and there was a ghost.
Oh, hello, boss.
His name is Smoothbore. Let's take out the group on the right so that they don't aggro on us.
That sounds like a good plan.
I gotta sneeze. Hey, God. Ow. Okay.
I'm going to kind of come this way. They will probably shoot me.
They did, in fact, shoot you.
I'm smart.
So, yeah, they were walking by and there was a
Oh, hey, I found the glowy, too.
room that just had a pit in it. And in the pit there was a ghost.
Ow.
That
I really need more old green.
that wanted
Okay, they're all dead. Oh, no.
that
How
wanted to
dare you
escape.
not be dead when I said
Oh,
everyone was dead?
My bad. My bad. I made a big mistake.
I see that. Oh, I got 3 reds. Okay. Give me health. Have those. You don't happen to have an immob, do you?
Oh, what?
An immobilized thingy?
No,
Nope,
no.
never mind. He's dead. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I also popped 2 reds and a yellow.
Oh, I threw my spikes down on his face to make sure he couldn't shoot. Because his caltrops, besides their really shitty damage over time, slow people.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I use them, in fact. I don't care about the damage over time at all.
Well, that might have been an accidental activation of the boss, but I'd say that that was a positive outcome.
Yeah, it worked good. I mean, you're not quite a tank, but you're way more durable than I.
Sure. I'm tanky. Not like
Okay.
not like we should roll tanks through the streets to establish capitalism, or not capitalism, crush capitalism, but I mean I'm getting to that point. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know about
Capitalism.
rolling through tanks to destroy capitalism. I feel like then you're just doomed to create something just as bad.
Tanks to me seem more like a product of capitalism rather than a solution to it. But
Exactly. And I feel like most of the regimes that have been super military overthrown, that came into the place of capitalism has not been any better.
no, because the
'Cause, like,
people
I really
who
don't
have the
wanna live in-
power- people who have the tanks are the ones who decide what goes on.
Yep. And that doesn't really seem much better.
And I don't have a tank. I know how to use a tank.
I know people who have what people like to call tanks, even though they have no weaponry.
I was a tank loader for 3 years.
Ooh. I was not.
Did I swing by this and get the badge? I can't remember.
Oh, I should probably call my contact instead of just flying around the city.
Yeah. I think I already got the badge for this.
Oh, really? Oh, I see.
Because there's a badge over here for like war witches. There it is. I did not. Now
Should
I
we
have
go
it,
fight? Do we want to fight the warriors now, or do we want to go do whatever clockworky thing we're doing?
Let's keep on the clockwork.
It's Atlas again.
Let's put the pressure on them clockwork.
I'll have to read my giant thing of clues soon.
We can take a moment if you need to read your giant thing of clues. I mean.
Actually, we ended that storyline, apparently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. I've been reading most of it.
But if you do want to like stop and read clues, the only thing that I ask is please read them aloud so that we can all enjoy.
No, I just hadn't realized we reached the end of that one because there's no big like cool end thing.
Oh, it should say finale at the top when you get the mission.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I think I had missed it. That's all.
Oh.
I have a souvenir piece now. That's how I know it ended.
Did you get an award merit or reward merit, whatever it is?
I think so. I should probably level up too. This is a power level. I'm gonna swing by and do that real quick. Let's turn on my afterburners.
Checking Discord over here.
Ooh.
Something's going on in Big Universe Games Tavern.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Harrow.
Spines of Fire. That's a cool name. Ooh, Ignis Rex. I'm always impressed with people who actually manage to still pull out some really good names.
There were some clockwork over here, but I unclocked them.
Oh, you're gonna have to wait 1 second while I get a power.
Oh, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
It's not field operative yet. Do I want my sniper aim? I think I'll get my snipe.
Okay, so Ulfrig is sharing pictures from their hike, and that's awesome.
Oh, that is fun. We're gonna ditch Brawl for now. Because who wants to brawl? That's exciting. I'll have to look at it later.
Okay, Jesse was asking about helping with his bot.
You're phasing in and out of the universe again.
Well, okay. That's a thing.
Okay. Apparently we're good now. For a few minutes you had phased out of the world.
Sometimes you just gotta take a moment to step out of your comfort zone and into the world. The warehouse looks old and unused. Rusty bits of old machines are scattered on the floor. Looks pretty clean. Well, okay, it doesn't look clean, but I don't see rusty bits of machines.
And, although somebody did destroy the vending machine and then not take any of the food out of it.
There's 2 Canaanites, both of them orange, right up here.
Oh, yeah, and a boss, like, right behind it. Snipes. Bad. On the plus side, you deal out damage decently well. Let's get you to come up here.
I'm somewhere in between DPS and tank, and that's...
DP-Ank?
Yeah, it's my greatest strength and my greatest weakness is that I don't quite fit into either category. Bada boom.
I don't have my snipe up anymore. Oh, there's a friend right there.
Hello, Frame. Well, the nice thing is that technically speaking, we can take this as fast or as slow as we want.
Indeed. There's very few time missions in City of Heroes. And only like 2 time missions, I think, that I've ever really had issues with, time-wise.
I received an insight. Oh, you're fucking things up over here. Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah, I'm murdering some people in this little tiny corridor. I do that. How dare you not let me shoot you with a fire arrow? You're a very rude cannon knight. I'll have to take a little sleepy time for a second after this.
Yeah, it looks like it. Good job, team.
Indeed. Nah, the slash dev blaster is really soloable, so I tend to kind of accidentally go ahead. Because as long as I'm careful and don't do this stuff we did last time where we were like, let's pull 2 or 3 groups at once, I can usually survive.
In fairness, most of the time we weren't trying to pull 2 or 3 groups.
Indeed.
My bada boom, you have been a busy bee, haven't you?
Boom. That's amazing. We're both ranged, so I'm gonna go like that. And are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's see if Mr. Bada Boom will come over to my traps. That would be very polite of him.
See if he lives long enough.
Yeah, Mr. Cog did. Yes, there we go. Now his little minions will spawn there, which is handy.
Yeah, that was super nice.
I'm gonna deal with this cannon knight who's trying to shoot you, because I feel like that was rude of him.
I appreciate it. I'm down here jacking up all these fucking gears. Now, where's this cannon knight?
He's dead.
Oh, well, I do prefer that as an outcome. There's another cannon knight over here, though.
Yeah. So we're gonna go like this, and I'm gonna stare at it for a second and snipe it.
I was gonna say, do you need blue before we start that fight? But all right.
Nah, I'm good.
You should see Cuban Light Bulb. She's pretty cool.
Soonish I'll have to sit down and actually go change my enhancements, because I think... Oh, crap.
You think
I was facing the wrong way. No, I think my enhancements have worn out, and I'm going to have to go grab some new ones.
That's fair. I haven't looked at mine in a minute, but I think they're good, because I just bought a bunch the last time we played.
Hopefully.
Yeah, look at that. Well, okay, I could still use a lot, and it looks so I can't use that enhancement because of my origin.
Yeah, I have a bunch of them I can't use.
That one, though.
Ooh, I have another defense buff. I can slot my hover slightly better. Yay. Even though I'm a blaster and my defense is horrible regardless. I still prefer like a 4 or 5% chance on this.
We got a cherry cannon knight over here.
We do. Oh, I've got a shiny yellow. And I have a snipe. There you go, buddy.
Ah, that snipe is beautiful.
Oh, it is. It's really great in giant maps where there's just giant amounts of mobs around.
And like one lieutenant.
Yeah. Well, even without the lieutenant, its purpose is for me to pull a singular dude / a mob over to everyone else with it.
Yeah.
Because once I slot a couple ranges in there, I can fire it from just a bajillion miles away. And then we don't risk pulling a bunch of other dudes. For my own, I tend to just lay a shit ton of trip mines, and then I'll find the boss and snipe them. And then the boss will die because he goes into a ton of trip mines. This did not go the way I was hoping.
Damn, I was hoping that other cannon knight wouldn't wake up. I have not hit anything. There we go. Oh, where's my end? Oh yeah, fighting clockwork.
Yeah. And I kinda I was whiffing everything too. As it so happens. Which is not the best time.
There's just honey everywhere. Man.
Why do I have so many wake-ups? Stop giving me reses! I know I'm a blaster, but I don't need 4 different types of reses.
I'm like I'm like Winnie the Pooh's best friend over here.
You are. I'm just very annoyed because the inspirations keep dropping the resing ones, but I have one of each size.
So you can't even combine them.
Yes.
Wow. I keep getting little ones, and right now they're mostly for damage resist, which, okay.
I like those well enough, but from what I remember of how the inner workings of this game works, as a blaster, the damage resist does nothing for me. Because the cap varies by class.
Yeah.
And my cap as a blaster is the hot garbage.
I can hear a glowy.
I can too. I assume it's down below.
I am almost out of blue, though. Yeah, it is. It's
Oh.
right down here.
Yep, there is actually no bad guys down here.
Yeah, there is.
I was expecting some dudes under the stairs.
There's a cog right over there.
Oh yeah, but I meant right under the stairs.
Oh, yeah, no.
They love to hide fuckers right down here.
They sure do. Well,
I
defeat
missed-
all robots in the warehouse. You heard the man. Let's clear. Boom!
I had missed an entire, little mob guarding someone the other night because they were
Oh,
under
no.
the stairs. And I was flying everywhere trying to find them. It was not very fun.
Oh, jeez.
They were the only dudes left, and they just would not pull up on my targeting thing.
Come on, Cannon Knight. Eat it.
Stop punching me, Cog. That's very rude. Oh, did you have one too?
Have one what?
Cannon Knight. Or were you shooting the same one and he just was being very stubborn?
Were you shooting at a Cannon Knight that was over near me?
No, I was shooting at a Cannon Knight near me.
Then there were 2 of them.
Okay. Hello, friends. You don't have a Cannon Knight, so I'm just going to open up on you guys.
Oh, my blue.
Yeah, if they all shoot you at once, it's not the best.
They didn't. I just wasn't paying attention.
Ah. Wow, I actually got the snipe off.
Nice.
I don't normally bother trying that once fights have started because it's an interruptible. On the fair side, disregarding the draw time, my stuff is really fast comparatively. Like the animations for my actual shots go real quick, except for Burning Arrow. And that's because Burning Arrow is really, really gross. Damage-wise. It's almost as powerful as my snipe, but it also has dot. And it's fire. It's my only non-smashy attack. Where's the dude on the stairs? There he is. Oh yeah, there are dudes just under the stairs.
Yeah.
Let's get them to come over to us. Come here, Cannon Knight. That's a good boy. Oh. I was murdering the ones under the stairs.
Today, I know. I know, and I still went for the other group.
Rude.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's all working out.
They were such a big group, and I wanted to hit them all with my group attack.
I had not even tried to hit them yet. I just didn't want to get the group with 2 Cannon Knights to come up while we were doing that. But then again, that's just me being a blaster and overly squishy.
I've been doing a pretty good job at taking out these little guys.
No, it's all good. I just don't like to get ambushed because if I get hit wrong... Oh, 2 of them didn't even come with.
I know.
That was
what
very-
assholes.
They're like, oh, our friends are dying. Whatever.
Invention salvage.
Yay.
Soulbound armor.
That sounds cool.
Also sounds like something mutants wouldn't really use.
Yeah.
Like, what use would a mutant have for a magical item?
I mean, enhancements are kind of weird.
I mean, aside from, like, role-playing wise, anybody could use them theoretically. I mean, I guess that's not really the way it works in City of Heroes.
No,
But
they have the origin explicit. I think for the invention stuff, it's not quite, but I haven't delved back into that yet.
there is some origin-specific stuff involved with inventions, but it's not too big a deal because you can make inventions for other people and then sell them on the auction house.
Yeah.
Like that's the I think that's the meat and potatoes of what's in the auction house. But I'm not sure since I don't use the auction house.
Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with your clockwork shit anymore.
Oh.
Now that I know my thing's done, I feel like I'm done with clockwork. Do we want to go beat up the warriors?
Yeah.
I need to go to this place to get to Talos. Well, or I could go to my super group, but that's like 3 loading screens.
For the price of 1.
Close gates. Close!
I didn't get on it. I just missed it. Looks like
Oh,
there's-
it wasn't letting me click because the gates weren't closing. And for whatever reason, my thing only lets me... They're enhanced, huh?
What's enhanced?
The guy in the trench coat's name was Mr. Enhanced.
Oh. I wonder if he put that in to try and get a clearer picture on his computer.
I don't know. You forgot to zoom.
Enhance.
You have to zoom first.
Zoom. Enhance.
It'd be so cool if the computers could, if that would work. Especially considering they usually don't tell the computer what to zoom and enhance on.
No, that's what all the keystrokes are for. She's inputting specific pixel coordinates on the screen.
Ah. Hi, Freak Show.
Excuse me. I go by Queen Honeybee.
No. There's
rude.
actual Freak Show around the corner.
Very rude. Time to question some warriors in the only language they know. Violence.
Oh, I was going to guess Esperanto.
By the way, we now do more damage.
We do. I do a lot more damage because I am a lot bigger now. That gentleman died.
Badly.
Hey, you can't arch. Rude. That's my gimmick.
They're not actually arching, they're crossbowing.
No, that guy pulled out a straight up longbow. The
Crusher?
The lieutenant.
Oh,
Yeah.
That butthole.
I mean, it's not as cool as mine. It doesn't have a random laser scope for no reason.
You know, it's a good thing that these aren't primarily people of color, or else we'd be even bigger assholes.
Yeah, it would be a little awkward. Yeah, see? He has the actual bow.
The viewer does. Put that away. It's only Fellstrike and the Sioux.
And like the bajillion other arching heroes.
No, like Manticore?
Yeah. I like how they get around Manticore being a natural hero with teleport. And they're just like, oh, he hacked the city's systems and he's using the city one.
I mean, the city's got a teleport system.
No, it's just kind of funny. Oh, hello, random people. Speaking of teleporting,
Oh, come on.
I assume you used the door, but even still.
I forgot to compensate for how much more end I use while I'm in the assault stance.
How dare you have an axe? Rude.
Go get him, Tiger. I'm just gonna be sitting here for
Ow.
a second.
No, it didn't work.
Uh-oh.
He might come and punch you. Because he stabbed me with an axe.
He stabbed you with an axe?
Yes.
Well, the good news is he died.
Yeah, he was supposed to die against me, but I kind of missed.
It happens.
Which means he didn't. Let's reactivate my drone. Why did I just fire at someone who is dead?
I'm gonna go ahead and deactivate assault. It just takes more end than I have.
It does. You'll have to slap some in reduction on there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's probably all I'll slap on it, actually.
I don't know if there's anything else you can.
Yeah, I mean, there's plus damage.
Oh, it accepts plus damage?
Pretty sure.
Wow. I
have to
don't
look.
remember.
It should.
That's cool.
Because it's a damage buff.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I don't see why it wouldn't accept
It's
it.
because I haven't. It's because I didn't let myself rest long enough after dying.
Mood.
That would be why I don't have any endurance. I'm like, mine's really down.
So Felstrike is what, a tech hero?
He is tech, yes.
As one of the pillars of might, Felstrike was struck in a time loop for numerous
Did I write strike?
numerous was stuck in a time loop for numerous years. Finally returned to Paragon City, he and his trusty drone sidekick Scimitar 1 have jumped back into making Cray and others fear the sound of a bowstring. Dwong.
He had a much longer backstory originally, but I'm not going to retype everything. I don't even have it saved anywhere, I don't think.
I don't remember if I actually wrote the backstory for Queen Honeybee.
Felstrike's original backstory was partially written by Mercedes Lackey.
These guys just love appearing out of nowhere there, don't they?
They do! The last group were at least right next to a door. No thank you. You can stay over there, where... Yeah, stay in the net. Thank you. That was really worthless, but we killed him. It was the only power loaded.
I know. I do that all the time.
Oh,
Do it all the time. Yeah.
hello,
yeah.
people who were hiding around the corner.
They were. Alright, let's see what I got here. Oh! Beatrice Jones was a beekeeper from a young age, finding a natural affinity for the tiny insects and the beautiful flowers they helped to propagate. But when other girls were getting their first periods, she began to grow a chitinous outer shell. She realized she was a mutant, but her connection with bees was more than just a natural predilection for them. She could command a hive. She now commands billions of bees, creating special extra sticky honey that she uses to stick to bad guys and fight crime.
Okay,
There's the backstory for Miss Beatrice Jones.
excellent. I also fixed the spelling mistake in mine. I assume I must have written it a while ago and or when I was sleepy.
The Numerius.
Either that or I just didn't notice. Yes, it is now just numerous. To be fair, I also rely heavily on spell check because I make typos way too often.
It's a thing. Being human is a thing.
Uh-oh, they're talking about you, Queen Honeybee.
Yeah, they do that. You want to fight, Queen Honeybee? You got one, no? Now come down here. Oh, wow.
Oh
there's
gosh darn
kind
it,
a
more
lot
of you
them.
guys? I'm gonna get one of those, and some of these, and one of these. And then I'm going to fly very high into the... Nope, never mind. I'm going to crash to the ground. I tried to fly to the air.
Flew too close to the sun there, Icarus.
I did. I also don't have a break free at the moment, so I'm just going to sit here and see how you do. Because I'm pretty sure if I revive, they'll just murder me. Oh, come on. You can't give me an inspiration, people who are dying? Rude.
I haven't killed anybody yet.
Oh, really?
I'm a little slower on the kills, especially when there's a group of them. Because I gotta use that.
Ah.
And they keep hitting me with their fucking arrows, which slows everything the fuck down.
Okay.
I'm out of endurance.
Oh, I got 3... I can make a break free.
Come on.
I need this.
I will survive this.
Come on. Throw caltrops. There we go. Now then. You... No, I did not want that. He didn't stay in the caltrops like he was supposed to.
Ah, I did not survive this.
Ah, crap. Okay, well, he's dead. But the other one's going to shoot me. Which is very rude of him.
I damaged them a little bit.
You did. Let's turn this back on.
I'm back up, but I'm pretty out of endurance.
Yeah, that happens when you wake back up. It's why I couldn't help as much as I would have liked. I kind of just made a caltrop field to make sure I would be protected while I was shooting them. Even more dudes?
Hold on. I'll be there in a second. Oh shit, oh shit.
Where did you guys come from? No, you're going to come back through the caltrops. If you want to attack me, you have to walk through caltrops.
Wait, where are you?
I thought it was by you. I was where a bunch of dudes just randomly spawned.
I got you.
Al. Yes, go back into the caltrops again. Stay in the caltrops. Oh, I see. He had ran over to them.
Menelaus is the boss.
Oh. That explains a lot.
Okay.
I am going to sit over here and just think about life.
Yeah. We got some time. We are officially in no longer a rush. Not
Indeed.
that we were in a rush before. In fact, I will take this time to examine my clue. Menelaus tells you that there's a war brewing within the ranks of the warriors. Best to get off of Talos Island while you still can.
Ah, that's better now.
Alright, so up here and inside this doorway, there's a hewer.
Ooh. Hello. I brought you guys a gift.
Is it death?
Yes. It's also caltrops. But those will just kind of help in their death. Also, it makes them waste time running away.
Choose cake or death.
Kick me down! Actually, I think that was the other way, but, you know.
Death, I mean cake!
Yes.
Ooh, there is a Cherry Smasher Elite.
Yeah, he does not like me. Hi, Kiki.
Kitty!
Yes, she's itching herself because she still hates her collar.
Aww.
Well, she's gonna have to live with it.
Yeah.
Hello, new friend. Have caltrops.
Mine's asleep on his cat tree right now.
Caltrops are the gifts I give all of my new friends. Especially when they're purple.
Have the gift of slowness.
Yes.
Take
And
a
the
look.
AI And the AI also tends to like to start running away from the caltrops, which I appreciate because it gives me a lot more time to shoot them. The one problem with this character is I keep thinking about his original self, and it makes me bummed that I don't have his Nova yet.
You ain't level 50.
Oh no, his Nova's at 32-ish, I think? Somewhere in that region. Rain of Arrows. It's the one of the few... It's one of the few Novas in the game I have that does not take all of my endurance to use. It's just a friggin' hail of arrows.
Oh, there's kind of a lot of them over there.
There is. We should probably deal with the slasher and the crusher dude first.
I'm gonna deal with my lack of blue first.
Oh, yes.
65 bells.
That's not very good.
For what?
Thank you. 65 bells is the price for turnips right now on our island, and it's not very good at all.
No, that's not very good.
It upsets me.
As it should. Alright, do you want to focus on the slasher or the crusher first?
I'll do the crusher.
Alright.
I'm gonna pop one of those because they're neat, and then I'm gonna go like that. And he's dead. And he's dead.
I used
and
to
how
think
dare
I
you?
did alright damage, and then you showed up.
Well, yes, but keep in mind.
You're supposed to, I know.
Well, I was going to say how much damage I take.
Also a thing.
Blasters are entirely a glass cannon.
There you go. There's a hero concept for you. Make a blaster named Glass Cannon. It's probably already done.
Probably, but I bet it's not done on all the servers. I bet you could find one.
Slasher.
The question would be what his power set would be.
My preference for that would be energy.
If you do an energy blapper, I think those are the best single target guys in the game.
Yeah.
Blappers being, for those who are listening, which I think is probably just me. Oh no, someone else is.
Hello.
The blappers are melee blasters. They have no more defense than I do, but they go into melee, and they have punches and stuff, because most of the blaster secondaries, for some reason, are melee-based. I think we might have killed everyone.
Most of the blaster secondaries are control-based. A couple of them are melee-based.
Well, I mean, even the energy one is melee-based.
The
it
energy
just
one
has
is definitely,
knockbacks.
yeah. The energy
and
one
fire is melee-based, ice is melee-based. All the original ones are melee-based, except for devices.
No, ice is controlled, doesn't it?
No, it has ice sword and ice. It's mostly melee. It does slow. I'm going to leave too. At least from what I remember, It's been a long time since I had Freeze Flare, my fire ice blaster.
Alright, this is the end of Crown of Glory Part 1. Menelaus told you that a civil war is brewing within the ranks of the warriors? This is not good, Queen Honeybee. I think whoever's behind this might have the Crown of Glory. Crown of Glory gifts the wearer with unparalleled strategic insight and tactical savvy. Religious texts will make brief mention of such a crown being used by a marshal of hell to lead the fallen angels against the gates of heaven. Regardless of whether or not that is true, the crown does possess potent magical powers. Whoever has the crown needs to be stopped before it's too late. Crown of Glory Part 2. I just got the strangest call. You know Odysseus? Yeah, the leader of the warriors. Well, he just called to tell me to call you off his men. Let me finish. Odysseus has told me that a renegade warrior named Hector has what I'm looking for. He even gave me the location of a cave system on Talos Island that Hector's men are currently meeting at. Take them out.
This doesn't sound at all like a trap.
Odysseus and I agree that it would be in everyone's best interest if we took Hector down for him. It avoids a civil war in the ranks of the warriors from spilling out across Paragon City, and we get the crown of glory back. Everyone wins. Well, everyone but Hector.
Wait, are the warriors Greek-based?
Yeah, I think so. But this definitely sounds like a fucking trap.
I never realized the warriors were Greek-based until you started reading off all their names.
That's because the warriors kind of have bad theming.
I mean, you know. So do several of the groups, like the Council, considering they were like, wait, the fifth column are too Nazi, so let's make, like, quarter Nazis instead.
According to everything that I've read from the writers of the game, they had planned for the Council takeover from the start. It's a weird move to me, because who doesn't like punching a Nazi? It's a very American thing, especially in the wake of 9/11.
Well, especially in superheroes. I mean, like 90% of our big-name superheroes started their careers punching Nazis.
As you enter the cavern, you hear the echo of warriors chanting, "Hector! Hector! Hector!" Which is a really dumb thing to chant.
That is. There's a lot of them just chilling there, apparently chanting. My flight is not super useful.
One of them just asked, who is Queen Honeybee?
Who is Queen Honeybee?
Oh boy, hold on, let me see if I can get
Everyone asks who is Queen Honeybee. No one asks how is Queen Honeybee.
Right? Let me cue this up. I got this.
I feel like they would...
Okay. Now I'm ready.
Okay, oh, we gotta get a little closer. There we go.
Sorry,
now
I
the party's coming.
Absolutely being obnoxious by playing Honeybee. Since they didn't know who I was, I figured, you know, give them a lesson with my theme song.
Heck yeah.
It's probably going to be really, really obnoxious when I upload this stream to YouTube. We'll see if you can even hear my voice. This is often a problem I have with OBS, is that whatever I do, somehow my voice is never loud enough. But
well, maybe LK will tell us, since he is our mystery viewer, I found out.
Oh, is he? Let me see.
He was.
He might have already said something.
He said the peace smiley face.
He did.
I was keeping tabs.
Okay.
Since they could hear me. Ah, this asshole. This is for you, my new friend. Also that. You can also have that.
Wow, it's almost like he got wrecked.
Indeed. Honestly, I wish I could set my thing higher than the +1, but my survivability just does not cut it.
Yeah, we'd need an actual tank in order to do that, and I'm not.
Oh, there's dudes this way too. We're surrounded by dudes.
I have such a hard time playing a tank without a blaster on my team.
It's terrible, but at the same time, you have to be really careful, because even I've found the few times I've tried to run one in these new servers, apparently people still haven't figured out how to do the /energy blasters right. And so if you tank with the /energy blasters, they still just knock everyone away from you and out of your auras.
Well, since you're basically the only one I play with right now, it would really just be a matter of saying, okay, this is a character that I'm going to play with. Nick.
Literally my first character was an energy blaster. I would need a little bit of time to remember how the knockbacks work in the game. But if you can control your knockback, energy blasters are great. I have a lot of fun with them.
Not talking trash about energy blasters. I'm just saying that it would be nice to have a tank to go with Fell Strike.
Oh, it would be. Especially because without a tank, a defender will not do enough useful things.
Yeah.
I know this from experience.
What we need is to get LK in here, and then we can all three play, and we can do tank, defender, and blaster, and have the three primary hero types. And that'll be the foundation of our super group right there.
There we go. I mean, theoretically, we could go Blaster, Defender, Controller too, but that is a lot more high risk.
There's something to be said for risk. I find that controllers are really miserable to play on their own, so when it comes to...
Oh, yes. I would not want to play...
anybody.
It's why anytime I go Control, currently I've been going Dominators. It's way too hard to be a controller on their own.
We've got the second boss here, but I am out of end, so I'm gonna... Well,
I am too. This boss is not very good. Wow, there's a lot of generals, apparently.
Yeah, he's got all these generals, and I'm sure Odysseus is gonna be real happy when we wipe the floor with these guys.
I'm sure we'll never have to go fight Odysseus.
No,
silly.
I can't imagine that the person that I talked to on the phone is going to be
Ooh, this guy's heard of you. I don't think he's going to quite manage it, but... I'm impressed that he wanted to try and mono you.
Yeah.
It's rude.
That's adorable. Listen, there's two of us. We don't do the mono thing. Oh, we got ambushed from behind. That's such a warrior's thing to do. You kids. Oh.
How dare you shiv me in the back with that mace? Morningstar? I'm gonna say Morningstar.
Come back here, Hewer. Man, your parents must have hated you to name you Hewer.
Yeah, especially, but like, apparently it's a really common warrior name.
No offense to anybody out there who's named Hewer in real life. It's a great name.
I mean, it kind of sounds like Hubert.
Yeah.
Which is a name.
It is a name, and also it's the name of one of the greatest scientists ever.
Hubert?
Hubert Farnsworth? Yeah.
Oh, is Farnsworth Hubert?
Well, there's Hubert. Actually, I don't know if they ever said the professor's first name. They had to have said the professor's first name.
Yeah, I think they did. I'm going to shoot Hewer now. Because I don't like him. Not because his name is Hewer, but because he tries to shoot me and stab me.
Well, yeah, these guys are the bad guys, and we're the good guys. And that's what we tell ourselves so that we can sleep at night. Warriors.
I mean, we are costumed. Can we just announce ourselves and demand a, brawl?
Oh, I'm sure we can demand whatever we want.
And, like, there's a lot of these guys that are all fancy and orange.
Man, I love it when the animation hits, but then it comes up with that little miss phrase. Makes you feel so good.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, but I saw it hit.
My favorite is when they actually played the react animation from the bad guys for some reason.
Yeah.
And then it's like, no, you didn't do anything. We just wanted to give you an animation. No, I guess I should have let you have that guy. I always forget your little circle thingy.
My little circle thingy?
The enhanced damage dealy.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. Well, good.
I'm gonna use oranges, because I don't like them.
Let's just have an orange party.
Oh, it's just cluttering up my inventory, that's all.
Sure.
I gotta make room for the things I can actually use.
I mean, as a blaster, those damage reductions can literally be life-saving.
They can be, but they're not nearly as... Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Oh well.
I guess we're gonna fight this guy.
And only this guy, because his friends didn't want to come.
That's because his friends are cowards.
I'm gonna punch you a bunch. Okay, goodbye. I mean, the truly worthless ones for me, if I get... Oh, there's another elite guy. Once my drone scimitar one's at full strength, the yellows are the things that are truly worthless to me.
Oh man, that's so cool when I got that enhanced water jet. Whoop. That one went a little wide.
Bad. Oh,
Ding.
Grat! You have leveled.
I have.
And now I pretend to be level 24.
Let's wait for your blue to come back.
I do like having blue.
Blue is good.
Now these guys are way less colorful.
I am halfway to max level now.
You are. Oh, I'm gonna dig in, like, probably when we kill this guy. Let's turn back on hover. And this guy's gonna die now. I've targeted him for death.
Grats.
Yep. I'm impressed I actually called it right. I hadn't looked at how much XP I actually had. I'm just like, oh, a bar and a half. The boss should fill that. Curse you, Caves.
Caves.
Except for Cave Johnson, of course.
Uh-oh.
Friends? Oh yes, friends.
But not friends. Enemies.
Yes, enemy friends.
Frenemies.
That fire arrow was for you. Now you can have that.
That fire arrow was for you, my love. To express my burning desire.
Oh, that one's for you too. I probably shouldn't do that when they're already unconscious, but you
Still
know.
have 3 of Hector's generals to kill. This is such a long
Wait,
mission.
none of those bosses are were Hector's generals?
Hector's generals are all named.
Oh, damn.
If I remember correctly, like, we actually are after Hector, but
We have to kill all of his generals first, huh?
yeah, I want to say he's not in this level.
Okay, Hewer, stop it. I'm tired of your shit, Hewer.
Oh, you're hurt.
Yeah, that's why I popped a green thingy. Also, Hewer stopped shooting at me, so that was helpful.
Okay, well, you have a moment to rest up.
I do.
As do I.
Again, it's the perils of being a blaster.
There are perils of being a blaster?
And yes. Weirdly, I have a lot more trouble when I'm a non-blaster because I'm like, I'm invincible. Look how little damage I take.
That's kind of how I feel fighting these guys.
And so then when I'm like, oh yeah, I'm now at half health. With a blaster, I kind of just expect it. So I've learned to ride the rails. But yeah, these guys are all smashing lethal, which helps a lot.
Cool,
Still
more
no one.
twisty corridors.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
There's another elite
Come
over
here,
here.
Crusher. Just an elite. Lame.
Yeah, well, I started messing them up.
Oh, that's good, because I caught someone from another corridor.
Grand.
It's cool. It was just one dude, a lieutenant and a minion. And the minion's about to die. And then I'll come help you.
Oh, I'm faring okay. These guys ain't got shit on me.
Yeah, but you know,
It's mostly about my endurance.
it's polite to shoot some arrows at the people who are attacking my friends.
Yeah. I just figured maybe this twisty corridor would have some people in it.
No, I get you. I just saw a guy who was orange and thought you were behind me, so I sniped him. But, you know, he was just a lieutenant, so...
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired of these hewers. Constantly hewing.
I know, you'd think one of them would doing or looing.
Either that or they're hemming and hawing.
Hello, one guy. You are dead. Oh, you're not dead. Boy. Okay, I really need to upgrade my,
Listen, for all that technology, I actually thought you were smart for a second.
No. I gotta upgrade my bow again. Then again, I did just get... Oh, yeah. That would be why. I just got sniped. There's literally no enhancements on it. No, there's a lot of fuckers over
Are you
here.
kidding me? There's so many people, but there's no general in here?
Rude.
Alright. Fuck this room. I do want to kill people, but...
Just another Smusher elite.
It's getting late, and there's still 3 generals to find.
It is, yeah. Where are you, generals?
Come out and play.
Oh, there we go. Oh god, hello. I really need to play Scotch more and get more on my water blast.
It's a fun power set.
Yeah, it looks super fun. And with Scotch's thermal, whatever the heck it's called.
Thermal radiation.
He heals. Yeah, he heals nice.
Yeah. He's a corruptor?
He is.
That sounds appropriate for somebody who shoots alcohol at others.
Yeah, that's why I went thermal radiation. It's not entirely true, but you know.
Power plug on my laptop came out for a second, and my computer was like, "Oh, let me switch video cards."
Oh, I like it when it does that.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple second nap again while you scout.
Oop, oop. No, that's Warrior Slammer Crusher.
Oh, they're shooting at you.
Yeah, it's fine. Let them.
Like one dude is chasing you for some reason. Not this far though. That's funny. I assume no one cool was over there?
Nope.
I got to watch one guy shoot at you and then just chase you around for a while. It was pretty good.
I can tell how big this map is too, like by looking at my mini map.
Yeah, I know. It's why I hate the caves. Well, that and my secret reason I like to take flight is completely nullified because I can't get high enough.
You could do alright in this room.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Haha. My arrows were better than yours. Then again, you guys have like hand crossbows, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised.
I don't have arrows?
No, the guys who were unconscious.
Oh,
although my arrows are
unconscious. Yeah.
My arrows were probably better than yours too, though, since you don't have any. I feel like I probably win that one by default.
Yeah, okay.
However, I don't shoot honey as well as you do, that's for sure.
Nor do you command bees as well.
Indeed. I pretty much just command robots I build. Although I will say, in Actual Champions, I built this guy for a game that was really short-lived, and he was super fun. Since I could actually do the stuff I liked, like having Scimitar help other people.
Nice.
He became way more of a support character, which was really fun. That, and since it's not quite as rigid as City of Heroes, I could have trick arrows a bit more. Whereas he was built before the trick arrow blaster power set existed.
There are so many of them.
And they're all really crappy. Well, let's murder some guys. I mean, arrest some guys.
Right, right.
They totally aren't dying. Oh,
Definitely, probably not.
there we go.
We're only hitting them with a type of damage that's called lethal.
All my bows are actually, all my arrows, even the ones that just stick in their backs, are actually padded tipped arrows. So it's
Yeah.
probably okay.
You want to tell me how well the rubber bullets are doing against people in Portland?
Not really.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty happy that none of my friends seem to have been hurt, but a lot of other people have, and that's real shitty.
I will admit that things have progressed slower than I have expected in this country, but things have still basically progressed how I expected in this country, which is not really reassuring.
No, not overly. We get to see what happens in November, and then
We gotta see if it
Yeah.
was too late in November of 2016, basically.
hello, fuckers.
Oh,
There's
fuck
more
me.
over here too. Good lord. Rude. Bad crusher man with your crushing.
I should have stopped to get some and back, and I did not before that.
Oh,
Short
more guys are
combat.
walking down the hall, but I think I can deal with them. I did not give you permission to still be alive? That was very rude of you. They're all just minions. I'm pretty sure I'm fine. If I can't deal with a horde of minions, I'm in a lot of trouble.
I feel
If
like
we-
the bee trying to get out of the window. Maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time, maybe this time.
I see that. Go away, Yellow End. No one likes you. Actually, that's not true. I'm just really... I'm just playing a thing that explicitly doesn't give a shit about accuracy enhancements. That's the whole point. Sorry, give me just a couple minutes. It's really tiring to shoot a bow.
Sure.
It's funnier to imagine that I'm building arrows while I'm resting like that.
Stay put for a second. I'm going to cause some trouble and then I'll be right
Go
back.
for it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That would explain why you didn't see what I had said. Did someone shoot me? What just happened? Oh, some dude is following you.
What a brave soul.
Yeah, I don't know if he's very smart, but brave.
Didn't get a very good look, but I didn't see anybody either.
Okay, there's a lot of, like, maps still, annoyingly.
That's sort of what I'm trying to at least fill out is how much fucking map have we got?
Oh,
I've got people
crap.
talking over here in this corner. Way the fuck down here.
Alright, you're gonna have to wait a second while I kill a few dudes.
Oh, there's no problem. I'm trying to see if I can identify who was talking and where, and I cannot see.
If you haven't, build yourself a tab that just has the NPC dialogue, so you can see like names and shit of who was speaking. If you right click the chat window,
Yeah,
you can add a tab.
Wander through all of these hallways filled with people first. Oh,
Yep, no worries.
I accidentally went down a passage that we haven't been down yet.
That's exciting.
Cool.
There's gonna be a few. I can try and meet you.
That's roleplay. Oh,
Bad. Okay, you're dead now.
fewer elites.
I just have to go slower. Oh, it's a boss. Crap. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Wait, never mind. Just a minion, apparently. How did I aggro just a minion?
I don't know.
Just by hovering by. The boss woke up once I attacked the minion I had aggroed, which was annoying, but...
Ow.
Oh,
That
God.
actually hurt me.
Yeah.
They don't
I saw that.
actually hurt me. Well, now he's dead.
Rude, heavy elite. Oh, God. There's more dudes that way. Shit. Okay, you guys are coming around the corner. Very well. Making me use all my shit.
That it? That it? Okay.
You're still alive. Rude. Not you.
It was Warrior Slicer and Warrior Bruiser, and they were both shouting Hector, Hector, Hector.
Oh, hey, that thing at the very beginning of all this wasn't lying to you.
I guess not.
Okay, goodbye, slashers. Alright, is this hall finally clear? No.
Oh,
But it's no one important.
there are lots of very long hallways between us, and it's not...
No, that's just Hewer.
My inclination is...
I've murdered lots of people. We
Yes.
can leave.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to come at this mission another day. The nice thing is we don't lose any of the XP, so we can safely leave and then level and then
I
come back.
wonder if this game has... I think this game might have upped my sniping speed. Also, more assholes randomly attacked me, which was very rude of them.
Oh, well, you should definitely fly out.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just one guy I shot because he was there. And apparently more dudes decided even though they were around a corner and away, they were still part of his group and wanted to come join in.
Yeah, if I'd known that mission was so long, I'd have been like, oh, let's do a police scanner mission.
Yeah, that was weirdly... I was really surprised.
I kind of feel like that's definitely a mission where you want like a big group to go in, so you guys have lots to do and plenty to clear, and you can just take down mob after mob without having
That
to stop
feels like
so
an
much.
amazing farming mission.
Yeah.
You get a good invuln tank or something and just...
Oh my gosh, just just kite everybody around.
Oh yeah, then get some actual fire blasters in. Just because at our level, fire blasters are slightly better than I am at AoE.
Yeah.
Once I get my last... Once everyone unlocks Novas, I'm actually become very, very good AoE because, as I said, my Nova doesn't drain all my endurance like everyone else's. This person, the levelly up person, is apparently right by the whatchamacallit?
It's by the train.
The monorail.
Yeah.
Like, there's a name for what this is.
There is a name for what this is.
Light Scythe. Was she an android?
Luminary?
Yes. She was an android. Alright. And, like, Positron fixed himself so he could, like, take off his helmet. So if he didn't do that for Luminary, that would be a real dick move.
Luminary retired in 1995, so this is an android built to replace her. Far from being a cold machine, Luminary has developed a strong personality under the watchful gaze of the android Citadel of the Freedom Phalanx.
Wait, Luminary's...
Armed with powerful energy blasts, Luminary has become a shining symbol of heroism and progress for Paragon City. Cool.
Quick Fix has a very interesting look.
I think it's... Oh, I was going to say, is it like a Bane reference? He does not have a description.
No. I just thought it was interesting. There's Citadel. Wait, does that mean Valkyrie? I had never bothered to read some of these people's things. Is Valkyrie actually Positron's sidekick then? That's weird.
I don't know.
I know. It's just, I thought Valkyrie was somebody else's sidekick. Because, like...
So I don't know anything about these guys either, so I'm going to read this out. Citadel was the very first android hero. In the initial Rikti onslaught, he took heavy damage and was almost completely destroyed. With Positron's help, scientists at Data created a second version of Citadel using the old model's original memory core and the remnants of a power suit once worn by the hero Horatio. Citadel does not fully understand human ways, but he is a valiant defender of Paragon City. He has recently undergone a major upgrade to his system. How recently? Like 2005?
Probably somewhere in there.
Alright. This is where I'm going to log off.
Cool. I'm going to buy myself some new enhancements because I really need to.
That makes sense.
I don't know if I'm quite the right level to buy them from here, but I'm going to try anyway.
Well, thank you
like a bad person.
Thank you for playing with me, and if you were watching, thank you for joining me on my stream. You can find it on YouTube later, because I'm going to upload it. Hooray!
Yes, thank you everyone who joined in.
Have a good night, or day, or whatever time it is. Goodbye.
Indeed. Bye-bye.